Hi everybody, welcome back to my art journal channel. So today I'm going to be working on a monochromatic page. I'm going to be using mostly black and white on this page and actually for a change leaving some white space behind. So I have added some gesso to the page and then I found this image in a magazine which I really loved. I love the perspective on it as well, so that's going to be my main focal point. Then I am just hunting for a stencil, so I tend to store my stencils in these folders. Means they're quite easy to find and it keeps them all nice and safe. So this stencil, I have no clue where it's from. I am really sorry. It might even be one that I've made myself, I'm not sure. I'm just using some black acrylic paint with the blending tool, and I'm just using it till the paint kind of starts to run out and creates that sort of slightly faded look. Didn't want it to be too dark all over. So look at that, I've actually left some white space. This is a Carabelle Studio mask and it's called Letters and Numbers. I love this, it's brilliant. So I've just added that in a few places as well. Then I'm just deciding where this image is going to go. And then I will be sticking it down using gel medium. Then I am doing some doodling using a white gel pen on some of these black shapes that are on the page. It's quite a therapeutic thing to do, just drawing some lines, outlining them. It's nice, you can almost switch your brain off when you're doing this, it's lovely. And sometimes these pages that are very simple and they've got very little on can actually end up being the ones that are the most striking and the most effective. Then I'm just using this Posca pen and just doing some white dots on some of the shapes as well. Again, just more mark making really. So then you can see I've just got some printer paper and just torn it into strips, and these are going to be stuck onto this right hand side, and I'm going to do some writing on those. So just planning out where my words were going to go to see if I'd got enough pieces, and then adding in another one. So then I'm sticking these down with gel medium again. This is just printer paper and you can see it is going a bit wrinkly as it's getting damp, but it will straighten out as it dries, so I'm not so worried about that. And then I'm just putting a really, basically just a wash of paint over these, just to take away a little bit of that whiteness. And again, just checking where my words are going to go, which is hilarious when I get to the end. I've just about managed to squeeze the words in. So you can see that I'm making my letters fit from the top to the bottom of the paper that I've stuck down. It's quite an easy way to make sure that your letters are a similar size, and because the paper goes from a thick end to a smaller end, it means that there's a bit of difference in the sizes of the letters on the page. This is where I start to worry I'm not going to fit it in. Just phew. How many times does that happen? Anyhow, so once that was dry, then I added some white squiggles onto her hair just to try and make that stand out a bit more. And again, just turning my book because I am terrible for smudging things. And then I cut out a heart from some paper, and I'm just going to paint that using the permanent red violet light, just so that there's a really nice pop of colour on the page. So I'm just adding a bit of colour to that heart now, and then I will be sticking it in using a glue stick, I think. Oh no, using some double-sided tape. Okay, and that is about finished. So you can see it's quite a striking page with the black and white with the tiny pop of colour. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching.